All right. Let's get going. Time to pump. Get my knee sleeves on and stuff. Cause I think we're doing some leggies today for real. And some squatting. Oh boy. Yeah. I think we'll do some squats today. We'll see how they feel. Squats have been feeling pretty good overall. We had our little couple days off from being sick, so have to get back into it. Back in a little deficit too. If we just got sick, wouldn't eat much. It's like, you know what? Maybe we will just continue the mini cut through the end of May. Maybe we will. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind looking a little sharper anyway. That's fine. I feel a little bit better that way anyway. But we'll see how this goes. It's been a week and a half since we last actually squatted, so see how it feels. What's up, Corey? Oh, I don't know if we're doing 270 for reps though. That probably is not happening, but we'll put it up on the board. I doubt we'll be getting up to that. That sounds heavy. But I think I'd rather squat than just leg press and stuff for today. Squats, like I said, they were feeling really good, so we're just getting back into the mix a little bit. Oh, should be all right. I think I like that kind of full body activation in the dieting phase. I do think that hack squat leg press will be mighty nice. Do I want to go this lower? Whenever I put it lower, I think I actually don't like it, but I always think about it. Lance, I always think about doing that, but I don't think I will. Alrighty. So what time do realms? I don't think it's supposed to be a long maintenance today for Modern WoW. And what is the opening time of the Diablo season? Are you saying that I should start dieting and training for next strongman? Nah, not me. Nah. I'm gonna keep doing bodybuilding, I think. Are you in a strongman? I think I'm gonna stick with bodybuilding for now. 1 hour until Diablo. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know if I'm gonna play it today, guys. I kind of want to log into WoW and get my Ashkander going. Do a little bit of PvE and get the Ashkander locked in and maybe do some M pluses and stuff. But I'm fun with WoW. I like playing Fury. It's fun. And I think Diablo is just, it could be kind of cool to mix it up, but that's all really would be doing. So we got so much WoW stuff going on. You couldn't eat like a strong man? Yeah, that's a different ballgame right there, isn't it? I'm pretty good at eating. I'm a pretty good eater. I think I could do it. But I don't think I would like my physique to be that way. To be a little too heavy, I think, for my preference. Especially nowadays. I'm not lean right now by any means, but being real heavy like that, I don't think that's really aligns with my goals of being like a dad. Plus, I gotta keep it sharp for my lady, you know what I'm saying? I don't think she would care too much. As long as I'm healthy and happy, I think she doesn't really care. She likes me just fine. I think the only one who really cares about my physique is me. But that matters too. That's good, Lance. Yeah, I haven't had a look at the comments yet, but I saw your message. That's cool. That's good. That's good. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I might end up just like kind of watching streams of Diablo and just play WoW. We'll see. I don't think there's any like drops or anything, right? Yeah, this good old games and gains shorts. D4 day, that's what we're just talking about. I don't know. I don't know if we're playing D4, bro. I don't know. I feel like we used up all our vacation days already, man. We used up all our vacation days, Mikey. We gotta get to work, dude. Oh, they're all done with. Gotta work. But I was thinking about it. We'll see. But yeah, WoW's pretty fun right now too, man. So if we did play Diablo, it would probably only be for like a couple days anyway, though. Which, you know, it's kind of, oh well. We'll see you in the chat though, man. Mr. Mikey. Checking out the early stream too. Oof. Nice, getting some pandemonium drops. Lovely, lovely. That's excellent. That'll be fun. We'll see, Mikey, we'll see. We could be persuaded. We could be persuaded, but yeah, as it stands, it's like, yeah. Because we've got D4, if we wanted to, today and tomorrow, and then Pandemonium happens, and then Cataclysm Classic after that, so it'd be tricky. I like what I'm seeing from Diablo though. It looks fun. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. It's just like, with my work schedule, I don't know how it really fits in this time around. Unfortunately, you know. We don't really have a lot of wiggle room for variety right now. We gotta get to work. You know what I mean? We gotta get some productivity around here. That's hard enough as it is. We'll see. Like I said, I can be persuaded. Being able to zoom out. Oh wait, what? Zooming out? I don't think I've heard about that yet. They're adjusting the camera a little bit. That's neat. I hadn't heard about that. Oh. Oh boy. Interesting. So Pandemonium is mostly like farming old mops that you missed, right? They changed the camera options. Nice. We playing cat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the other thing on the list. Yep. Yeah, they did a big loot overhaul. That's like the big thing, right? Kind of neat. A little bit of last epoch inspiration in their form, it sounds like. Fine. Yeah. All right. Gonna warm up, man. Whew. Gotta get warmed up now. All right. Whew. All right. Yeah, they got like rifts and stuff. It sounds like it'll be fun. It does. It's just, you know, I don't know how it fits in. I was consider giving it at least today. The pit, yeah, the rifts, yeah. I was considering giving it at least today, but I don't know. Gonna be tight this week with Pandemonium and then Cata Classic like Monday, right? Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Yeah, some big rupture buffs. That's cool. Maybe it's finally the season to play some rupture for me. We'll see. Be time? Yep. Yep. And we did a lot of variety there for a bit, and then took our little vacation time. So we're hurting. We're down bad right now. We gotta put some work in. Things are looking good. Things are moving up, but yeah, not as bolstered and buff as we'd like to see. But that's all right. Get back to work. Can do, but yeah, that leaves us less wiggle room to play games just for fun, explore and stuff. We gotta kind of be on the grind a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. And now, if Diablo wasn't, if it wasn't coming out 2 days before Pandemonium and 6 days before, wow, you know, Cata Classic, I mean, maybe we'd be able to play a little bit more of it, right? Just the timing of it's a little tight, you know? Just how it goes. We'll see. We'll see. Oof. It is, Lance, it is. That's cool. All right. Get warmed up. I get warmed up, man. Sheesh. Oh. I mean, exclamation mark fat loss assault. It's tricky, man. You gotta really mean it. You gotta really mean it, bro. Love yours. Micro workouts? Maybe. Definitely not drinking any calories is a good, yeah. But the basics are in here, man. Sucking at meal prepping is not really an excuse, right? What do you suck at? Just putting food in a lunchbox or something? Like, I mean, what's the issue? Thanks, Sky. Me too. Oh, Desi. What are you struggling with? All right. I mean, something's definitely better than nothing, yeah. And doing like bodyweight stuff at home is good for sure. Taking breaks to make sure you're walking during your breakout work, yeah, that kind of stuff, yeah. But I mean, losing weight comes on deficit of calories, so yeah. Putting food into a box, meal prep, sure. Yeah, you don't have to like cook a bunch if you don't want to. Just have food available. Doesn't have to be crazy. Doesn't have to require any cooking. But if you have a microwave at work, I mean, you're good to go, right? Or whatever. Alright. Tom just says you got a large family. You got a whole lot of excuses too. I mean, like, how important is this to you? Even more important to take care of yourself and lose some weight and get healthy if you got a large family. They need you. Need you around. Eating less calories usually takes less time. Do you know what I'm talking about? Exclamation mark fat loss. Have you watched this video yet? Do you know the basics? Even more important, man. But yeah, eating less, that takes less time. Generally. That's my experience. The fewer calories I eat, the less time I spend eating. Haven't watched it? Yeah, watch it right now real quick. Yeah. Watch it real quick. It's a short video, but it will kind of lay out the basics so we can continue our discussion. Yeah. Now, I'm not necessarily at the David Goggins style, no. There is definitely a lot to committing to something and elevating it to a high enough priority that you don't just let it slip. But no, your life doesn't have to suck. Your diet doesn't have to suck. Your training doesn't have to suck. They can be things that you even enjoy. But yes, you're gonna have to do it consistently. Yep. With you on that. Gotta matter to you. Oof. It's gotta matter to you. Enough for you to stick with it. But I enjoy my training, and when I'm dieting for my bodybuilding shows, I, in some way, am enjoying my diet. You know, I'm enjoying the work that I'm doing. I'm not someone who's like, you have to hate everything that you do just to prepare yourself for life. I don't think that's the case. But you know, different people make it through life different ways. So I find that I have an overall better experience, and I'm more able to do what I want to do and be who I want to be if I am enjoying what I'm doing for the most part, right? But everybody's got to find their balance, right? All right. And here we are. All right. Nice. All right. 10 hours a day can make your life. That's rough. Yeah, definitely. That's not an enriching situation, most likely, right? Oof. However, doesn't mean you gotta, you know, eat too much. All right. And by law, you have to have a break at some point during that time, right? You could use that break to get some exercise, would be good. Even just going for a walk. Looking big, it's just the Legion tank. Makes it harder, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, that sucks. I agree, that sucks. I work 10 hours a day, but not in a cubicle. You know, I have a very lovely situation, and I'm in control of what I do. I'm very grateful for that. But yeah. We're gonna square away on the basics of fat loss, and you gotta kind of build off of there, make it all make sense, right? So, all right. Here we go. All right. Nice. Put a little more on there. Keep going. Oh. Whew. He's almost 5. Gonna be 5 on the 20th. Pause it for deeper stretch. Yeah, kind of. This feels good. Whew. That feels good. Whew. I don't really do anything for posture in specific. I feel like there have been some videos and stuff about posture that I just kind of graced past my YouTube stuff, and it sounds like posture might just be mostly genetic anyway. But I think lifting weights will generally help you have like a stronger, healthier, better supported body, right? But you can just try to be mindful. If you find yourself like hunching a ton and you don't want to do that, then just kind of sit with everything in line, right? Lifting weights, I think, will help you learn what that feels like to have kind of like a supported, braced core, right? That would be what you're looking for. So yeah, I think, I don't know specifically, but I would say generally, lift weights, you'll probably like what happens. You know what I mean? Yeah. Lift weights, you'll probably like what happens. But I don't do a lot of posture specific like exercises or things like that, right? I do like lifting weights, so we'll keep doing that. I'm not sure where our weights are gonna end up today, but we'll have a look. We're still doing like a little rebuilder, coming off being sick, and then I brought my calories down again, so we'll see how that goes. I would like to get a little sharper, just a little sharper on the physique. I don't want to waste a lot of my time that I could be using to grow, but at the same time, I don't know. I gotta live my life and be where I want to be. It's important too. Everything's not all about bodybuilding for me. Although I do want to improve on that too. It's just, it's got to make sense, the big picture. And part of the big picture is looking and feeling the way I want to. And just sort of rolling with the punches too. Get sick, don't eat that much, all good. Guess we're getting a little leaner then. All right. And ideally we can still, build up strength and stability and familiarity with the lifts that we're doing. That'll work too. All right. Alrighty. Here we go. So this feels for 210. So this is body weight squats right here. A little bit over body weight squats. Good. Pretty smooth. Every day, Commander. What's up, man? Every day, you know how we do it. Trying to at least, huh? Ooh, get warmed up. Oh. Yeah, type that exact thing that you typed in the chat. Just with nothing else going. Type exclamation mark Fallus in the chat. Now watch it. There you go. That's a command. You'll notice the commands usually have an exclamation point in front of it. It'll link your stuff. There you go. Max got you. Then there's the basics. And thankfully the basics can take you pretty far. It's cool. Yo. What up? That's That's the one. It's short, but it's the basics. What you need. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Whew. All right. I'm not sure how heavy we're going today, but we'll keep working on that, I suppose. Having some fun with it. Definitely don't feel bad. Yeah, squat's been feeling pretty good. I want to keep it that way. I gotta get back in the mix. All right. Whew. Gonna go up a little bit. Man. Different BCAs, yeah. Whew. Man, oh man. Oh. Yup. Conquest. Almost done. Probably just gonna take sockets out of the vault though. Alright. Using the... If you don't have Fearlath as a warrior, it's gonna be hard to proc that ring that does its little fire damage proc off of fire damage. As consistently. Maybe you could get the Fearlath, or sorry, the Shadow Flame enchant, but I don't know. One thing I struggle with is your mind thinks I need to eat a lot. How can I feel like I'm not starting to lower calories? Just override that idea and understand that you're gonna be fine. As long as you're not eating way too little. Your total calories today are fine. But you need to like, go ahead and commit to it, right? Without that commitment, you're gonna let little like dinky ideas like that throw you off. Professional cat? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I don't know. Should we do like a, let's do a warm-up set with this. It's just a little acclimator. Make a big jump. Your total calories for there what matters. You don't want to gain body fat anymore, just build muscle and maybe lose fat. Okay, so building muscle while losing fat's kind of hard to do. Would a body recomp work for you who trained consistently for 2.5 years? I mean, at this exact point, have you not been training recently? I would say if you want to lose fat, just get in a small deficit for a while and just train hard. If you want to lose fat, small deficit, just keep training hard. about satiating food? Yeah, like protein, green veggies for sure. But assault, I mean, like, there's gonna be a little bit of trial and error with your calorie intake, but if you're losing like 1 pound a week, like you're fine. Probably even 2 pounds a week is about as high as I would go, but that'd probably still be fine. Right? Alright. That's right, Corey. Then there's the basics. Yep. Alright. Let's get a couple of these in, maybe like 6. See how it feels? Nice. Do one more there. Go from there. Alright, start playing a push already? That's fine, as long as you're listening. It's all good. As long as you're listening, it's all good, man. Happy to help. Because here's the thing, like, if you're actually willing to make a change, and you're actually committed to doing what it takes, which is not going to be more than you can handle, you will 100% make progress. 100%. And yeah, that's worth it to me. To help you do that, 100% worth it. I don't mind answering the questions. As long as you're listening and, you know, taking it seriously. Can you ask worry questions? Sure. If you have enough muscle mass to go on a cut, well then what are you doing? I mean, if you want to be in a smaller surplus, just dial your calories down for a bit. Sort of food scale, yep. That'll help. It's essential. Essential. All right. Yeah, I mean, if you're serious about it, it's fine. Happy to help. Because this stuff, I mean, it's really not very complicated. It might seem like it's complicated from all the BS you hear out there, but it's just not. It's gonna take a little bit of trial and error in the beginning to figure out the calories that you need to eat for your goals versus, you know, how much you need to eat in order to feel good, and then get the food selection right, the meal timing right. I mean, a little bit of trial and error. But the very baseline of it all is eat in a deficit, you lose fat. Best way to work your chest, I mean, I like pressing movements and flies primarily. Yep. All right. I do a flat bench, incline bench, and a fly most of the time. For my chesty days. And I'll do like flat bench, incline bench, but if I was at a gym, I'd probably be doing some kind of machines. Like, you know, a normal press, incline press, and a fly. I've heard a lot of people say that too, so, you know, I'm not the only one. Here we go. But I mean, at the house, push-ups are great too, you know? Just make sure you're getting your chest out front, your shoulders back. Stretch that chest out to the bottom. Here we go. Good. All right. Nice. Let's do a little more weight, a little less reps. Like, oh. Nice. Most of these my home. 0 calorie auto drink, or 0 calorie drink, should you drop them? You're fine. Got 0 calories in it, it's probably fine. I think those can be helpful to help you manage your hunger and energy between meals and stuff. It just feels good, Budapest. A little pause and I kind of gather my body, you know? Just feels good. I feel like my quads get like a crazy pump from that too. From sitting at the bottom like that. Feels juicy. Yeah. Well, looks clean. Thanks, man. The weight's not real heavy, but we're kind of rebuilding right now. Whew. I dieted down, so I was real skinny for a bodybuilding show in November, and so we're kind of on the very tail end of kind of getting some strength back and getting my normal situation back. So we're getting there though. We're getting there. Keeping the form intact. Not chasing the weights too hard, but it is fun to go up. And also we just had a cold last week, so now we're bouncing back from that. So, you know, it's just real life. Just rolling with it, you know? All good. But thanks. I feel like it helps me get my like core and glutes ready to push. And it stretches my quads like crazy under that load. Feels good. Feels good. 30 more pounds to get off. There you go. Take some time. You got it. You got it. 15 to 30 weeks. No problem. Yep. I think people mostly don't care when we're doing bodybuilding competitions, but you know, I still do them. I still think it's fun. The fitness stuff is mostly a passion project, but if you guys like it, tune into the streams. Hit us with the flex, hit us with the sub, man. Support the content if you enjoy it. It means a lot. Helps a lot too. Gives me some justification to using my time this way. I'd be doing it anyways, but I like turning the stream on anyway. I think it's fun. And we get to show love to our sponsor Legion for pumping us up all our fitness goals. See ya in action. Yeah, exclamation mark RP strength. Yep. That's good old code Bajheera on that one. Getting stronger to run away. Not for a while though. Not for a while. Thanks, Unprofessionals. Welcome back, man. The big 62-monther. Sheesh. Sheesh. Welcome back, man. Yeah, we're not gonna, not at risk of running out of weights anytime soon. And thank you, man. Big flex for 16 months, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah. That's good, Giggles. You see this one? We did this one last November. Do you have examples of micro exercise? I don't necessarily recommend micro exercise. And you can't target fat loss. You just need to lose fat in general. But just walking is great. Just walking. Body weight movements like push-ups, even if it's just push-ups from your knees. Doing body weight squats. Things like that. Yeah. Somebody else said micro exercise. I would actually recommend that you 100% set aside a day every time, or like set aside a time every day to exercise. You can move around, you know, during your day, that's fine. But you know, if you're working 10 hours, then you will have a break at some point, and using that break to go for a walk, I think would be good, right? Then doing push-ups and body weight squats and crunches, that kind of stuff, right? But, I mean, absolutely 100% set aside a time during your day that is for exercise and do it every day, even if it's just going for a walk. A 20-minute walk isn't going to be a lot of calorie expenditure, but it's still a good habit, and it's still good to do for your health. You must nail your diet. But you can't target fat loss. Your body will just burn fat where it wants to, and then just how it is. Here we go. 250. I think I can do that today and work back up a little bit. You just need to eat less salt. It's so simple. Changing habits will present a challenge, but that's what I'm saying. You just have to really mean it. You have to 100% commit. And if you don't, you'll continue to struggle. But I will say eventually, it will feel way more satisfying to be like, nah, I'm not gonna eat this shitty food. Because right now it probably feels a little bit good to give in and eat shitty food that you know like it's not helpful for you. It feels a little bit good to do that probably, right? It feels a little bit good to be like, nah, I'm gonna sit on the couch instead of go get my walk in. It feels a little bit good to do that. But eventually, if you, in that moment, say, no, I recognize this situation, I always feel bad afterwards of eating shit I'm not supposed to, or eating shit that's not helpful for me, or not doing my exercise when I should. It feels good for the moment, then I regret it. So you need to act out of the long-term planning sort of wisdom rather than the in-the-moment sort of desire. And eventually, acting along with your long-term goals will feel better and more satisfying than giving in the moment, right? So, it might take some time though, but the more you practice discipline, the better you get at it. It's a skill. Like any other skill, it takes practice, right? 12:15 is fine. All right. Feels real good sometimes, right? But what I'm telling you is, maybe for the moment, then you regret having done it, right? So you need to remember that you regret having done it and act along with that long term. What is helpful to my plan versus what is gonna make me sort of happy for the next 3 minutes while I'm eating this candy bar or something, right? All right. Just not worth it, man. What is worth it is the work. So, here we go. Yeah, 12 to 15 reps is fine, but it's also good to do some lower rep stuff in my opinion. All right, here we go. Your body wants to just sit around and store energy. Yeah, for sure. But that's just not what you need to be doing. All right. It'll actually feel better to put effort into things. Here we go. Good. Rebuilding a little bit here, boys. Good though. All right. And again, make sure you drop them subs. If you find the content inspirational, educational, motivational, it's free, but the support helps. All right. All right. Got the ball rolling, yep. All right. Sounds good. We'll take them problems. We certainly will. Happily take good care of them. Here's how you figured it out. Big Flex, thanks for pumping us up, man. You got this, bro. Found it. I see that, thanks. Welcome aboard, man. Make sure you guys hit with the flex. We'll get you going, bro. It's gonna take some time, but if your mindset is aligned with getting better at this stuff, you'll make progress. You got this, man. I'm here every day, so feel free to check in, ask any questions you got. Jay Giggles getting that stuff going too, man. Thank you, bro. Some calf flexes for you. Thanks for pumping us up, guys, helping us get this day started, keeping the gains and gains going strong. Appreciate that. It means a lot, dudes. Make sure you guys hit the flex in the chat. I see Corey hitting them with it. Thank you, man. There was a time we hit them subbies with the flex. Love to see that. Oh, I'll hit him with it. All right. Man. Is fasting good or bad? It's kind of irrelevant. It's not good and it's not necessarily bad, but it doesn't really add anything to fat loss beyond you managing your calories and your energy and your hunger the way you prefer, right? But the example that you're saying is not eating at work because you eat shitty food. That's one way to address the eating shitty food at work problem, right? But you could also just eat healthier food at work. However, yeah, I mean, like, if that helps you, if that is a sort of application of discipline that leads you to making decisions in line with your goals, sure. But some people will tell you that fasting like burns more fat than not fasting, the same amount of calories. Just not true. What matters is hitting a certain amount of calories per day. But again, if fasting allows you to do that more comfortably, more consistently, then sure, that could be helpful for you, right? But fasting on its own doesn't really do anything extra. But I mean, if you can get through a 10-hour workday without eating at all, I mean, fair enough. But I think it's probably fine to eat a little bit at work. Just make better choices, right? We're definitely not eating junk food anymore, that's for sure. You can technically fit that in your calories, but if it's not helpful for you, if it leads you to other not good behaviors, then it's not worth it, right? I'd say it's not worth it anyway. But yeah. All right. Here we go. Good. Man. Nice benchmark stats. I'm not much of a powerlifter though. Man. Usually the gym stream starts like 8 to 8:30 a.m. PST, something like that. And then that's on the weekdays. And then Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, gaming usually starts around noon. Goes till 4:30 p.m. PST. And then Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday might be earlier days. or we get up early and we're done by like 10. So earlier gym and then a short gaming session maybe. But if you follow the stream and enable notifications and stuff, you'll usually see it. But we're usually doing some combination of games and gains every day. So let's do 270 for like 3. We were supposed to do them for 5, but we don't need to do them for 5 today, but I would like to at least get the weight on my back. See how it feels. That would be nice. And then we'll move on from squats for a bit. Do some RDLs and stuff. But exclamation mark stats. I think overall, my PR is probably this physique. Am I min-maxing? Something like that. That's a good physique, but of course this one is too. My 2018 physique was pretty good. Maybe it's this actually. I'm not sure which one was better, but one of them was physique specific. I still think I was probably in overall better shape. Maybe I just would have liked to hold on a little more mass this past year. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Let's do 270 for 3. Just to kind of get a feel for it. Got a lot of squats today, that's right. Ain't no thing. I was definitely the most shredded ever. For physique, you don't have to get your legs diced up, but for that I did. Yeah, what's the balance in the bottom part? It just feels good. I don't know, it just feels nice. Yeah. Yeah. It just feels good to kind of like gather my body, you know? It's a nice stretch on the quads too. But I'm not exactly doing like pumper sets. I'm not doing like a partial at the bottom. I'm just kind of like gathering myself and pushing from there. Doesn't feel as jarring, I guess, is one of the things too. Kind of like gather your brace, gather your body. Maybe there's less like tension because you're like stopping the weight and pushing up at the same time. You're just kind of like gathering the rep and it just feels more natural out of the hole that way. Using my glutes and stuff instead of it like being like hammering into my quads, like asking my quads to stop the weight, you know? And it's like really nice range of motion for that quad stretch too. So it's kind of nice. Before we get into really heavy weight, you know, it's kind of nice. But I also get my core real nice and prepared to push up. Here we go. Nice. Feels real squishy at the bottom, you know? My glutes really ready to do what they're supposed to do, I think. Is part of it too. Feels good. Feels nice. Do 2 more of those. I was thinking about 4, but 3 is good today. Get back into it. I'm grateful that squats have been feeling pretty good. That's a fun time when squats feel good. Oh. Nice. All right. A fitness coaching and strength program. This is it, man. I don't really have time to do like one-on-one coaching and stuff, but I do have time to answer questions while I'm streaming, so. And I know that you can make a lot of money doing coaching like that, but I still prefer the information just get out there for free, and then you guys support if you feel like it. Just makes sense that way. Yeah, you're welcome to come on in and ask any questions you might have and learn from the content and whatnot, right? My situation, the way I prefer to spend my time these days doesn't really allow for that. But what I will do is continue to, you know, answer games questions and show you guys what I'm doing with my training in the gym and show you guys what I'm doing with my gaming and WoW and whatever else, right? And share that information for you guys for free. So, it just makes sense that way, because like you're in here asking questions about how you approach your specific goals, but there are tons of other people who probably are in the same situation who are just learning just by watching, right? So, I feel like a lot of good can be done even if I make less money that way, you know? All right, Commander, have fun, man. We'll be here for a bit. Got a couple more sets of squats to do, and then it's RDLs and then isolation. I think that'll be that for my leg days recently. Keeping it kind of simple in terms of exercise selection. I always look at my hex bar and leg press right now, and I'm like, oh man, the guy's lonely over there. But again, the squats are feeling good, and it's kind of good to hit those. And my recovery has been good between leg days doing it this way, so allows me to get deadlifts going. If I hammer my legs with squats and hack squat and leg press, I feel like it extends my recovery. You're getting more work in, but I don't know. Like what we're doing right now is actually probably about right. Especially because we're trying to move the weight a little bit, even if we're doing less reps. Fine. Nice. That's 4. It's cool. Yeah, we'll be doing that. Maybe even 275 for like 5 next time, I think. Oh, that'll be good. Like next leg day. It's good. Exclamation mark RP strength. It'll link it for you. It's cool. I like it. I mostly use it to sort of track my own stuff, but it certainly will give you like workout plans and suggest progression for you and stuff. Pretty neat. It is kind of like a coach. And RP makes a diet app and a training app, and both of them are good, so a very cheap alternative to coaching if you're interested in that sort of thing. And I believe you can use the code Bajheera on both of those. Definitely can for the training app, but you should be able to maybe get in touch with them about a discount on the diet app too, which I think is also excellent in terms of helping you track your food and even giving you suggestions on the amount of food you should be eating based off of your feedback and how your current situation is working. Kind of interesting. Very cool. So I don't do coaching, but that is a very cheap alternative to coaching, in my opinion. And we're not sponsored by RP, but we are an affiliate of theirs, so you guys using my link and code saves you money and supports me too, so that is cool. Be able to provide that for you guys. And those are apps that I do use myself and like, so I can stand behind the recommendation for sure. Genuine recommendation. All right. Oh. Whew. Man, oh man. Get under the squat rep bar one more time. Finish this thing off and then we'll do some hamstring work in the RDLs and then we'll do some isolation. And I think that'll be just about that for a nice squat focused leggy day. That'll just about do. Then we'll hit it again in a couple days. A gaming session, probably WoW. There's some discussion of Diablo, but probably just WoW. We got stuff to do. Lots of stuff to do in WoW before Cat and stuff come out and WoW remix come out. Lots of stuff to do. All right. Let's do what I said, at least 3. All right. Yeah, there was some discussion of D4. I don't know if it really makes sense though. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be fun. It's just I don't know what our long-term prospects look like with it, so I'm not gonna mess with it. We'll see. Nice. Whew. Very nice. Just finished with a set of 5. Great. Finish retail. Outside of making content, I don't play really any games outside of the stream. But Modern WoW is my favorite thing to do, yeah. Right now. Whew. Lots of stuff to do in there right now. Ugh. Ugh. Gotta get all my gear going, man. It's fun. There's like some PvE stuff that you can do to get real strong. It's fun. I like it when it's like that. All right. That was good. Very nice on the squats. That'll do. Very nice. 270 for 3, 4, 5. Boom. Definitely will take that. Definitely. Most creators have dropped it outside of random videos. Like who? Interesting. All right, sounds fun, Desi. Yeah, Arms Guide coming tomorrow. Fury Guide is out today. I feel like the people who usually play WoW are still playing WoW. Ugh. I like it. It's good programming. I do my own programming still. But yeah, I think it's helpful, definitely. I like how easy it is to mess with, and they keep making it better too. The most recent update made it even better in my opinion. Czar plays Modern WoW sparingly? Yeah. I mean, Classic sent him to the stratosphere of content creation, right? So why, I mean, yeah, I mean, like, I don't think he tends to enjoy Modern WoW as much, but Classic, I mean, he was at like 10K viewers every single day for a long time with Classic and hardcore and stuff. I mean, you gotta hit it while it's hot, man, so can't blame him on that one. But even when he was popping off with Classic, he was still logging into Modern WoW because I fought him a couple times when I was pushing rank 1. So he was definitely in there. But yeah, you gotta follow what makes sense, and Czar had a chance to really break through, so, you know, gotta take advantage of that. But who else? I feel like the people who mostly play Modern WoW are definitely still mostly playing Modern WoW. But I guess that's because I kind of watch people for like arena and stuff, right? Oh man, the Azar has like turbo ascended. Oh, crazy. Alright, never catch Ben playing threes much? I mean, instead of like solo shuffle, I mean, me and Ben did threes together the other day. This season's pretty fun, man. I don't know. Sidu, absolutely. I mean, he's a tournament player, so he's got to keep it going, right? Are testosterone support supplements such as Test X safe? No idea. Never heard of that one. Chances are they don't do anything. Truly. Chances are they don't do anything. So they're probably safe, I guess, but I don't know. I'm not familiar with that supplement. But yeah, most like legal supplement company made test boosters don't do anything. Yeah. If you want to have healthy testosterone, exercise, eat well, get good sleep. That's the main thing. And if you're curious, if you're like concerned about it, you can like, you know, go get blood work done. I never really played vanilla Ghost Tauren. Except for like, you talking about like when they re-released Classic recently? What supplements are good? Caffeine, creatine, protein. I like BCAAs, but they also aren't really demonstrated to do very much. Yeah, I didn't start playing WoW until Cataclysm. And then when Classic re-released, I actually really didn't like vanilla very much. But we have been playing WoW and kicking butt for quite some time, that's for sure. Let me show you in prison. Here you go. All right. There we go. Alrighty. Easy peasy. It's weird. Weird. Alright. Keep pumping. Handsome making PvP content? Great, yeah. Nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure Hansel has like continued to play WoW this whole time too. I think he had like a stint of doing Fortnite, which is pretty cool, but yeah. Stuff like Ashwagandha doesn't much effect? No. Doesn't. But Ashwagandha is in Legion Triumph, and it may have some sort of like stress management properties, I think is what it does, which could maybe have a positive impact on testosterone. Here, in prison, if you want supplements that are good and work, just get Legion and quit playing around with anything else, right? That's what I'd say. That's what I'd say. Just don't waste your time, don't waste your money. 200? I'll do 185. We'll do one, because that's just what's on the bar, that'll be nice. Third world country in Asia? Well then, probably just get some kind of caffeine, get some kind of creatine, get some kind of whey protein, and call it good then, brother. I would not be messing around with like companies that have a bunch of other sketchy stuff in their products. That's one of the things I like about Legion so much, is they don't have that. But if you don't have access to Legion products, then probably just try to get yourself something that's safe. And if a claim is being made by a supplement that sounds too good to be true, it's because it is. Those supplements alone are gonna get you jacked or ripped. Give you skin tearing pumps. It's just not how it works.
I mean, the cattle will be fun, man. It will be. But it's funny, I think a lot of people that you're talking about being like WoW people have been playing WoW this whole time.
But Zaryu, yeah. He's been playing like classic mostly, yeah.
But Zaryu's been trying to do like, sort of like take Asmon's spot, just... Then has succeeded in some ways. Here we go. But he hasn't really fully gone the sort of weird path that you might have to take. Here we go.
Oh, it's heavy. Oh.
Oh man.
Whew, that's tough. 8 of those bad boys. Sheesh. Well, I was actually in a really fun spot this season, in my opinion. Boomkins are annoying, but I don't know. Still pretty fun. I'm pretty happy that I can play Fury and do some, extra work to get some fun PvE gear and pump harder. As a result, it's kind of fun. Really cool season. Now we got all this other WoW stuff going on too. Kind of crazy. Exclamation mark music. You think I look great? Thanks, dude. I've been training for like 20 years. 20 plus. I would say the last like 10 have been sort of bodybuilding focused. I've been in the gym for a long time. I probably should look a lot better than I do. But thanks. I will appreciate the compliment. I am a pro natural bodybuilder, which is pretty neat. Pro in terms of the category that I compete in, not because it's like what I do for a living or anything, but we'll keep working on that too. I do love to lift. I do. And competing in bodybuilding is a little bit weird, both in terms of what you do to prepare and the actual competition itself, but it's kind of fun. It's fun. So we'll keep on doing it. Whew. Man, oh man. What is that, Mix the Mic? Almost benching your body weight. It's awesome though. What's that syndrome you're talking about though? I'm not familiar with that one. Whew. But yeah, my playlist just exclamation mark music, just mostly by my main man Berserked laying down the jams for us. All right. Oh yo yo. One pet doesn't develop at all parts, so that'd make bench pressing harder for sure, I would imagine. Got like half of it? Well, it sounds like it's working all right. Definitely would probably be a bit of a challenge, huh?
Not that upper pack though, that's good. Still get that shelf going, huh? Oh man. Man. If I was a bit, yeah, more isolation, yeah.
With the bench, you can use like arms and shoulders more, huh? Who's calling me? I don't think I know what that number is, so I'm not gonna answer it. All right. Never mind. I gotta get set up again. For these guys, these glute ham actions.
Routine's key, it is, I agree. I agree.
This is on Mike, thanks, bro. Big flex for you, man. Thank you, dude. Oh, man. Whew. Yeah, so I can stretch below the floor. And the wrist wraps, yeah, help to hold the bar, yeah. Whew. Man, oh man. So they go, the way these work is that this curls under the bar, and I put my hand over it. So the bar is in there. Kinda neat, huh? Man. That's what I'm supposed to chat, right? Yeah. Now, so I get a bigger stretch on my hamstrings. Instead of the bar hitting the floor, I can go lower than the floor and get a bigger stretch on the glutes and hamstrings at the bottom of the lift. Whoo-wee. Man. Man, oh man. Whew. Doing it though. How long ago did service come up, Enzo? Or are you on EU? Whew. Man. Man, oh man. A couple more of those. They're called Versa grips. They're pretty neat. Versa grips. Pretty cool. Oh, this pair's lasted me a long time too, so. Heard that it said if you had to choose a single exercise to complete a day, it should be squats. I mean, you're saying if you could do one exercise every day? Maybe, either that or like a deadlift, maybe. But the good news is you don't have to only do one exercise every day. You can have a split. But yeah, squats are great, so are deadlifts, so is bench press, in my opinion. But yeah. Thankfully, you can do a variety of exercises, so.
There we go.
Oh. Whew. Man. Serious business. Not that heavy, but real stretchy. And squeezy. It's good. Oh. Feels way more lower back. I would go lighter on the weight and try to work on your hip hinge, where you kind of get your butt back, right? And feel the stretch on your hamstrings and glutes with less weight. Under the hip hinge. Important stuff. Got it, I'll be right back real quick. Whew. Keep pounding. Got like 2 more of these. Got deficit? Yeah, right. Deficit's fine, but you still need to go lighter and work on your hip hinge. Right? All right. What's wrong with you saying you can't deadlift or squat, tool? What's up with that? Whew. All right. What's going on? All right. Let's do 2 more of these. Then we'll do our isolations.
Let's do some squeezing on there. But you gotta work on your hip hinge, getting your hips kind of back and stretching your hamstrings and glutes. That'll help your lower back too. If you have issues with it, I think. No ways to do that. Strengthen your hamstrings and glutes. Big. Oh.
Oh man. Oh. Whew. All right. Man, oh man. Have you worked on your form and stuff too? Oh. Man. Ugh. practice form, practice stuff for your glutes and hamstrings and stuff. Because if you're feeling your lower back, probably could do some form adjustments and do some accessory work to get your glutes and your hamstrings stronger. Might take some pressure off your lower back, learn how to brace your core and stuff. Even if you work with not as much weight for a little while, right? Now, if it's not part of your goals, you don't really feel like doing the movement, then no worries. But if you wanted to, I wouldn't just give up on it. Take time to do a little bit lighter weight, work on some of your weak points, work on your form and stuff. Yep. This feels more activated. Yeah, I mean, it's all good. I mean, it is a muscle and it does work, but if you feel like you're overloading your lower back on these movements, yeah, take some time to work on glute and hamstring strength and bracing your core and stuff, yeah, with lighter weight, both you guys. That's what I gotta do sometimes. But I think that when I started doing a little bit more focus on glute and hamstring and a little bit less weight, I feel like I've been able to get stronger, but also have my lower back feel a lot better. Even just like laying on your back and doing hip thrusts and stuff, I mean, it's just like just a little bit of glute work, a little bit of lower back kind of bracing, and doing the McGill Big 3 is pretty nice too. I don't do them all the time, but those are things that I think are helpful. Can actually make a pretty big difference, especially if you're sitting down a lot during the day. But yeah, not doing like full range of motion squats and stuff, I think you're missing out. I think deadlifts are fantastic too for like just overall strength. Missing out. I mean, I have phases where I'm not doing squats and deads, and I do. I feel like I'm missing out, but like when I'm dieting, it is hard, yeah. But I'm gonna try my best to like not have that happen this next dieting phase. Or keep deadlifts in the mix because I think there's just so much value. So much value. The McGill Big 3. Yeah, Dr. Stuart McGill. He's got some rehab stuff that I have used before that I really liked. Yeah. Yeah. It is out today. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get into it though. I mean, I feel like normally we would. It's just we're in a particular situation that makes it so it's maybe not so good of an idea. One, we're all out of vacation days for the year, so we can't be messing around too much on games that are potentially unproductive. Two, it's like we got all this WoW stuff coming up, and I kind of want to make sure I do my Dragonflight Season 4 stuff first. Get all that done before Pandemonium and then Kata. So I like Diablo, but I just don't know if it's going to give us the juice that we need. But maybe it would give us the juice we need, but I don't know if I'm going to take the risk. I don't know. I like Diablo a lot though, so I do. But there's a lot of WoW stuff going right now, yeah. Alright, let's give me one more of them. One more of them. Then we'll continue. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if it was me or if it was Twitch canceling all those subs or a combination of both, but we got hit hard. We got hit real hard. We got some work to do. Here we go. I mean, we'll be fine, but damn, it's like, that sucks, you know? Damn, got work to do now. Because like a day or two of Diablo would be fun, but then it's like I'm behind in my WoW stuff. For what, you know? There we go. Oh. Whew. All right. Let's do some isolations for a little bit. Man, finish this thing up. Very good though. Little bounce back leg day for us. Right. We ain't doing no 6 sets leg extensions. Crazy. I might do 3 or 4. Do no goddamn 6. Looks like we're doing curls first though. Is that 85? I don't think so.
There we go. Now it is.
Whew. All right. Achilles rupture. Oh man. The first lifting? Well, be careful, bro. You be doing some bench pressing or something? We'll be benching tomorrow. See you then. We're done with the big stuff for now. Shoulders, yeah.
Sounds good.
So you could be skipping leg day for a while? You got a good excuse, huh? That's how you know it's going good when your quads are like literally just all red from the blood in there. It's good. It's good. Probably from the bar too. I shouldn't get too excited. Probably mostly from the bar hitting my legs. Let's not get too excited about the pump. That's good though. Oh, unfortunately, I love it. I do too. I do too.
Whew. When walking amongst pump, man, you gotta watch out for those little guys.
You do. The pumpers. Them little fillers.
Although my monk, Bajheera, he ain't no little filler. He's a cold tearing monk. That's a big boy. Big filler.
All right. I too am a leg day enjoyer, brother. Hopefully you heal up quick, man. Hopefully you heal up quick. What happened? Did you tell me what happened with your Achilles? Thing snapped on you? Oh. Oh. Definitely no good. All right, let's hit maybe like 3 or 4 of these bad boys. Damn. Oh. Playing football? Ow. Damn. Yo, heal up quick, bro. Modern medicine. Wow, did you have like surgery or just yeah? On the 25th, not too bad. It's good. Stitch that sucker together or what? Ooh. Been doing like rehab for it and stuff. Feel the birds watching? Yeah, good. Yeah, we're getting it going. Turn this on now. We're getting it going. Pretty productive leg day so far. Kind of bouncing back, but not too bad. Not too bad. We'll get some progression. What, on Friday? Maybe Saturday? Oof. Yeah, on the grind, man. See, I feel you. We're doing good, man. Doing good. Oh, a good little phase, for sure. We enjoyed a lovely Mother's Day. Showing that mama how much we love her is good. She needs it. The boy's doing good. Figured out what school he's going to here pretty soon. Sheesh. But I'm just working, man. Just working, trying to rebuild after Twitch canceling a bunch of subs and us taking time to play the different games and go on vacation and stuff. We're just kind of in shambles. Not really, but sub count definitely took a big hit. And it's a combination of me and also Twitch canceling subs and stuff, but whatever. I mean, I'm in a good spot. We're just working. It's working. Yeah, we're good with Archer. I think that's going to be our family unit, man. He's a miracle. He's a dream come true little guy. So I think we're good. We'll just work on our little crew from here, man. I think we're good. Everything went really, really super good at getting him going, so I'm grateful for that. Strengthen our bond as a unit. That'll work. Oh my goodness. Woo. I think my hamstrings must have gotten some work today at some point. Sheesh. Oh, mama. That's good. That's good. Oh. What's up, Goose? You were pumping as always, man. Whew. I got the X. Nice. Grats. Very nice. Hoping you have 1 million subscribers and something. Yeah, we'll get there. You talk about subscribers on Twitch? Well, I mean, like, if you know, you can help. I mean, if you want to bump up that sub count, be my guest. I think whatever your situation is, you can probably safely apply that to, you know, anybody, right? Don't tune in too often, you know. Just is what it is. We'll keep pumping though, man. We'll keep pumping. Like I said, we're in a good spot, so we'll keep going. That's why my phone is not working. Try to get the Prime going. That's what that is. If you're subscribing with like cash monies, don't do it on your phone. It costs way more. Just wait on that. Grabs Mr. Llama. Idiot. Oh my goodness. But now they're gonna kick my butt even harder in the arena, Llama. What the heck, man? Oh. After a couple Mythic Plus, I gotta get on the PvE grind too, bro. I have not been doing my PvE. But maybe I will today. I'll be a good boy today and get some Mythic Plus on. Get some crusty crusties in there. Oh man. Yeah, I think subscribing costs more on your phone. Maybe if you can do it through the browser or something, but yeah. All good, bro, we'll get there. But yeah, if you enjoy the content, hit that sub button. It means a lot, especially if you got, even a little free Twitch Prime sub, we'll take care of that for you. For sure, for sure. But like I always say, we've been doing this for a long time, and I'm gonna be doing it for a long time, so. Ebbs and flows, they comes and goes, man. It is what it is. We'll keep putting the effort, though. Even on our little old gym streams. I'm probably just gonna do 3 sets of this isolation. I think we got plenty of work done, man. I don't think I need to be doing 4. It's fine. This last one's gonna be plenty anyway. There you go, Scenic. Yeah, them primes, we love them. They don't auto-renew though. Big flex for you, so if you want to keep the prime roll, just make sure you tune in every once in a while. Come say what's up. Glad to have you back though, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, Twitch canceled a whole bunch of our long-term subs, which sucks. But you know, whatever. We've been doing other games and stuff, so it's on me too. Keep working. Thank you, bro. Welcome back. We'll just keep working. It's all good. If my family's cool, me and my lady are cool, all good, you know. We've worked really hard over a lot of years to get ourselves in a pretty stable, comfortable spot, able to try new things and whether the here's and there's and whatnot, so we're all good. It is nice to be popping off though. I like when things are pumping. But we can handle it regardless. And we're working on we're on a positive trajectory right now, so that's good. Getting back in the swing after vacation and stuff. Man, stinging, dude. What the heck? Stinging. With all the WoW coming up, that's gonna be a good time for us content creation-wise, hopefully. Got some fun stuff going with WoW. And I'm enjoying just good old Dragonflight Season 4 too. It's a really fun season. It's good. Woo, man! The heck, dude. They canceled. They had some sort of issue where like a lot of my long-term subs just got the subs canceled. Will we playing Kata? Of course, yeah, of course. I'm probably gonna be focused on things other than Kata until Kata comes out. But when Kata comes out, I think that'll probably be my main focus for at least a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How about you? Alright. Oh my goodness. Definitely a little bit of hamstring involvement there. That's real. There's some error. Just some error on Twitch's end. And we've been streaming for a long time, and a lot of people probably like our stream and just let the sub hanging and say they want to support me, and that's like one of the best ways to do it is just subscribing on Twitch. Even if they don't tune in too much, still got the sub locked in, which is huge. But, I don't know. On pounds, Draz. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do either one, but it doesn't really matter if it's for your own purposes, right? Yeah, the hero specs would be fun. Hero specs are real fun. The warrior ones, they're not real flashy, but they are cool. You know, they are cool. Oh. But Slayer seems pretty cool, like a Bladestorm focus, and then Colossus seems cool for just like the big steady pressure and good, you know, pretty good tankiness too. Pretty good durability. And then Demolish is interesting. Probably find some cool ways to use that, and it's like a freaking truck if you set it all up right, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, probably the hero specs for Warrior. Experimenting with those and see what's up. How about you? Oh. All right, let's finish up. 3 more sets of quad. Isolation will be good to go. Oh man. Yep. Woo. Good. Very nice. Riders of the Apocalypse DK? Yeah, that's a pretty fun one. That horse ability is hilarious out in the world, but it's also really, really good in like actual PvP. Like BGs in Arena. Definitely was kind of insane. So yeah, with you on that. Woo. All right. Couple more of those. Oh man, thanks for hanging out today, guys. I know leg day is a scary day for some people, but I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you showing some love to the subs too. If you enjoy the stream, make sure you follow the stream. If you love the stream, hit the sub to the stream, baby. Pump it up. After this, we'll take a break and we'll be back. Back to game. Dig into our reset day activities. Did I miss public gyms? I like public gyms, but I like this too. Right? It's a weak aura. It's a weak aura. You can get it off of I think it's in the Wowhead Fury Guide actually. I just Google searched like Fury Warrior Season 4 set bonus weak aura. But I think that's one of the places where you can find it. It's kind of cool. Oh man. All right. Some more of this. Oh. Oh.
push. Whew. Man. Like that. Good. Definitely getting some work done today on the quads and hammies. So Quaylen, very last set of the day, brother. Thanks for the raid though, man. What'd you guys do today? All right. Did I think my spark for WoW was waiting for the expansion? Trying out Season 4's audience? Fun, huh? Season 4 is fun. I agree. It's kind of tough because there's all this other WoW stuff going on coming up. But thanks for the raid. Thanks for the 46 months, man. Welcome back. Oh, last set of the day here coming up. Then it's quick break. On to the next. Welcome, Raiders. What are you guys doing today? Some legs, if I had to guess? We getting some work done today. Shoulders, what was yesterday? What were you doing yesterday? Deep, talking some articles. Some chesties. Nice. Does that mean back day tomorrow? Oh man, what kind of articles? Man. If I bring it over here, oh yeah. You got like 5 minutes. Too late, man. You can't be playing that game. What were you talking about? Oh, is that your guts? So, Sean, is that so? Does it scale positively? Or am I toast? Alright. Woo-wee. Alright. Give me the TLDR point. This is my last set. Oh man. Yeah, definitely didn't let you do 3 isolations today. That's fine. That is fine. Whew. Yeah, plenty. Man, it's good though. Plenty for today. Slow eccentric in the gym results to strength loss. Interesting. Whew.
Interesting. I feel like I could sort of conceptually understand how that could like maybe train endurance muscle fibers more than explosive muscle fibers acutely. Interesting. Your calves like your second heart pumping blood back to your heart. That's funny. That's funny. Low bar squats? I think I feel stronger on low bar, but they don't feel good on my elbows. So my favorite squats now are safety squat bar squats, which do feel really good. That's what I did today. Woo-wee. Yeah, I would be surprised if slow eccentric made you weaker. I think it could. I think if you're not training for explosive movements, you could become acutely detrained for explosive movements. I don't think it's gonna make you weaker overall. Anyway, interesting. Interesting. Let's wrap it up here, boys, so we can make sure we stay on schedule. But leg day complete, that'll do. A bunch of squats, bunch of RDLs and isolation. That's kind of like my whole leg days these days right now. Squats feel good, so we hit them, and then we do RDLs and do isolation. Call it, then recover, and then hit leg day again. Relatively fresh a couple days later, so that'll be the plan. That'll be the plan. Either way, thanks for watching. Appreciate the love, appreciate the subs. I'll see you guys back here in like an hour or so. Probably trying to hit it around noon PST. All right, that'll be fun. See you guys then. Peace.